So, hi, this is Josh from Rock to the Future. Thanks for joining our Brain Breaks today. Today, we're going to be remixing a song that one of our digital music students is recommended. And I have John here, who's a part of our digital music class. John, maybe you could introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm John, and I'm going to be helping remix this this track that I specifically chosen because I like this song.
Cool. So, what is this song? Is it from a video game, or where's it from?
It's from a video game called Undertale. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will know what it is,
Okay,
but one of my favorite games. That's
nice.
why I chose.
Awesome. Awesome. Cool. So we have the track uploaded into Soundtrap. These files are going to be available on our website. So if you wanted to make your own remix of the song, you guys can do that too as well. So I'm just going to play what it sounds like currently. We're going to go track by track and change some of the sounds. And we're going to also add like sample drum beats to change like the sound and make a like a remix of the song. But this is what we're currently at right now. Cool. I'm gonna just pause it there because we're gonna start working on it. Does that sound like the song?
Yeah, this sounds like the song, but I definitely see there's some things we could edit.
Okay, cool, cool. Do you want to start track by track with changing some of the sounds?
Of course, yes.
Cool, cool. All right. So we're gonna just start with the main melody of it. And right now, it's in like an 8-bit kind of sound. This is just the main track of it. So that's currently what sound we have uploaded. Is there a different sound that you want for that part of it, or do you like the sound, but maybe we can mess with the delay or reverb or things like that?
I think maybe we can like change like the actual sound of it, maybe.
Okay, great, great, great. All right, so we're opening up the keyboard sounds. Were you thinking of a synth sound or a keyboard, or maybe you can describe how you would change it?
I was thinking maybe like an EDM sound if there's like possible maybe I'm not sure like a kind of like a you know electric type sound like even though it is kind of electric on its own but a little bit more.
Okay, cool, cool. So we're going to listen in and we're going to just change around some sounds. And if you anything that you like, just like stop me at any point, and we'll listen in. Yeah, so let's hear.
I like Punch Pulley,
What's
the one
that?
that is currently playing.
You like that one?
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. I like that.
You like that one? Okay, cool. All right, so let's pick this one. Now, is there anything with this that you want to change? Like you want the note to keep going a little bit, like a delay or like a reverb, like make the sound bigger? Do you want to hear what that sounds like?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna try a little bit of delay, and you just let me know which sounds you like the best. Here's like less delay. Here's a little reverb. Do you like any of the reverb or the delay in it?
I like the reverb. I think that a little bit more reverb.
Yeah, I like that too. Like something like that?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to hear it with everything else?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's just hear these two together too.
It sounds good. I like it. I don't want to actually change the actual sound of this, but I might want to like tweak with the control panels a bit.
What do you want up or down?
Can we try with like a little bit more? What was the first one called on the punch pulley, but I forgot what the name was called.
Yeah. You want that up or you want it down?
I want it up a little bit, maybe like just like a teeny bit, and you can see how it sounds.
Great, great, great. So let's put that volume up a little more. So right now it's really, really up there, the sound. So we might want to drag some other stuff down a little bit. So I'll just turn everything else down a little bit. So that sticks out a little bit. All right, let's hear that. What do you think of that?
I like it.
Okay, cool. Is there any other sounds that you want to listen into? The second one right here, right?
Yes.
It's a very similar melody. There's some things that are different, but see how the waveforms are very similar.
Yeah, they're really similar.
Yeah, yeah. So these two tracks are I think mostly the same melody. So it's just a sound. So hearing these two together, I think is helpful. Do you like the current sound, or do you want to hear like?
I like your current sound. I just want to hear it like maybe like turn up the reverb a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Sounds, but I like the current sound how it is.
Okay, great, great. So let's just turn up the reverb a little bit on this. Now we're just gonna hear just this.
All right.
Do you like that reverb?
Yeah, I think really like that. It sounds good.
Cool. Hear the two together now. Cool. And it all together now.
I'm gonna go see the clean black now, like the drums.
You want to work with drums?
Yes.
Okay, great. So So this is the drums that are to the song, but I was thinking that we could try adding some samples. So last week we were working more so with just changing the different sounds and then playing our own drum beat, but now we're going to work with the sample bank. And so there's a bunch of different types of samples that we can use here to make our own kind of drum sound. So down here in the loop library, we're going to use some of the loops. You can type in drums. There's a bunch of different drums that'll come up. So we'll just kind of like listen to some drums, and we can put in any kind of drum beat that you like. We can start off by just like listening to some, and whenever you hear something that you want to hear in the song, just let me know and we'll throw it in there. And again, we can always take stuff out too. So if we don't like it when we hear it in context to the song. Cool.
All right.
Is there any style that you're thinking of, like when you're thinking of a drum beat to start it off?
Maybe like I think the hi-hat and the snare kind of, which is usually what I do. So that's how I thought about it.
Okay, cool. Something with like hi-hat and snares. Okay, let's hear. And there's hundreds of different types of drum beats that we can put into the song. So these are all loops, so we can just drag any type of drum beat that we want in here. There's hundreds to choose from.
We have electric drum beats too.
Yeah, cool. Something a little bit more electric. I gotcha. I think there's some like dubstep ones too. Are you looking at that kind of sound?
Yes.
There's electro too.
Barely hear it. I can barely hear it.
Yeah. I'm looking up. I think there was like some dubstep ones. What's dubsteps?
What about the glitch ones?
Yeah. So that's real hi-hat heavy too. We could also combine beats too.
Yeah, we could do that. That sounds like a good. That sounds good. I'm just trying to find like what could be a good sound.
Yeah. You want to try to put this one in here and see what this sounds like?
Yeah, let's do that. I think I like this one too. It sounds good.
Cool. All right, let's hear. What's that?
I think we should stretch out the, this drum beat sample right there until it goes like into the actual drum sample, that the clean black sample, like all the that, and drag it up until it goes there, and
Mhm.
then we'll get like right until that beat starts, and then I think it sound good.
Okay, cool. So let's hear it from the top with this one now. Cool. So we can add a second drum beat onto it too, unless you like that. How do you feel on the first half of the song with the drums?
It sounded pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So once these drums come in here, is there anything else you want to add? Do you want to add like another drum beat behind it too, to like make it like really pop?
Yeah, I think I want to do that.
Okay, cool. So let's find something that's a little bit like more driving. You want it to like really pick up at that point, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Do you like that dubstep feel, or do you want more of like a rock feel?
Can we see the rock? Like,
Yeah, sure. Okay, rock drum. Okay. Quick one. Kind of cool.
is there any beat that you like?
Yeah. Here, let's hear how this one sounds in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm double clicking on it, then I'm gonna drag this whole beat right up until this measure where the other drums come in. So let's hear how it sounds. Maybe it won't sound good, maybe it will sound good. We'll just try a couple different drum beats around here. We'll figure out what we like the best. Let's hear it right here. Yeah, it's real busy. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool.
Do you like that, or do you want to try a different drum sound out too?
I think we should just try like maybe like one of those Black Rust things. I think one of them might sound good right there.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's hear this one. Yeah, that's more of a driving one. Let's try this one out. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to drag this up to that measure, and I'm just going to go over here and just mute this other track so we can hear what this one sounds like on it now. Okay.
I'm liking it.
You like that one better?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, so let's see how far we want to drag this one down. I think that, so when we want to loop this, we just drag the top corner over here. I think that this part of the song lasts, or is like pretty heavy up until that point. Then the drums kind of fade out. So let's hear how this sounds from a little bit before that first part.
What do you
Cool.
think?
I think it sounds pretty cool. So once it gets to this next well, what do you think?
Hmm. I'm wondering maybe there's like a way we can like maybe change the Black Rust 8 and like modify it and then put it back in there maybe somehow.
Okay. So
Sound like
yeah.
lower.
So you like the drum beat, but you want to change the drum sound?
Yes.
Okay. So here's an idea. So this part right here has its own drum sound, right?
Right.
Here, this part right here. Do you want the drums to sound more like this, like where it's kind of like a more of a electronic beat?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it onto, let's see if I can do it. Oh, all right. It's not letting me. Okay. Well, what we can do is we can go into our drum sound right here. Okay. And this is a certain type of drum sound, right? This is what my hi-hats sound like, all these kind of things. But I can change it, right? You can change sound of this to a more of a like an electronic hit. Okay. And then we can change elements of the of the sound. So let's see here. Here's a dubstepper. So now this drum beat. Let's see where this sounds. What do you think of that sound?
I think I like it. I like it. It sounds pretty good.
All right, here. So too with this, we can add a little more reverb to it, right?
Right. Let's see how it sounds with that reverb.
Yeah. We'll put everything back in. You like that?
Yes.
Cool. All right. So let's see. Once we get to this next section, let's hear what we can do with this. All right.
Right.
And do you like that sound? We haven't really messed with this particular.
Let's just we can play around with that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So right now we have. Let me just solo this track. Okay.
That's game over sound with it.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, so what do you think about that?
That's cool.
It'd have been a very interesting way to end off the song.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's hear.
I forgot that goes to the entire song, like that part of the song.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So let's hear it. with everything else too now. Cool. So what are you thinking with the drums? Maybe we can come back in halfway through.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Cool. So let's see what these sound like. What like an electronic kind of sound or rock sound? What are you thinking?
Well, electronic sound.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's see. EDM drum. What do you think of these kind of beats?
Yeah, I think like one of those. I feel like maybe like we can do that, but like change the sound, make it a little bit lower.
Mm-hmm. This is real busy. Do you want something busy or do you want something straightforward?
Kind of straightforward.
Yep. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. You like 1 or 10?
Can we see one? Let's try one out.
All right, cool. All right, we added 1. Now we're going to bring this all the way closer to the end. Okay, cool. So this part of the song kind of starts with that melody, and then we're gonna bring the drums in after we hear maybe the first run, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right. Let's hear what that sounds like. Do you like where it comes in, or do you want it sooner?
Yeah, I like where it comes in. It sounds really good.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. And that's where it ends. What do you think?
It sounds good.
Pretty good? Want to hear from the top?
Yes.
All right, cool. Me too. All right, and I'm going to back up this view so you can see all the cool things that we did today. All right, so this is our remix of the song. And what was the name of the song again, John?
True Love Genocide Frisk thing. Frisk theme.
Cool. And so if you want to download the stems of the song and make your own remix, we're going to have that up on our website. And thanks again for tuning in and checking it out. And here we go from the top. Cool. And that's it. So thanks again for tuning in today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys next week. And if you have any recommendations for a remix that we should do next week, just comment below. Or you can email me at josh@rocktothefuturephilly.org.